Hey guys, so this is going to be a get ready with me video. We're going to get right into it. I'm on my way to work. So we're going to start off with the No Pore Blend Primer. And I just apply this to my cheeks, forehead, and chin area. And I make sure I get it in really good, all the creases, crevices, cracks of my skin. And just want to rub it smoothly all over. And then I am going to wipe my eyebrows just so that when I do my eyebrows, the product stays on my skin instead of on the silky smooth primer. I do have some redness around my nose area. I did just wash my face, so it'll even out once I get into doing my makeup. Don't mind me, I'm yelling at a 6-year-old. We're getting ready for school in the morning. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer in the color light. And I kind of just apply that to the same areas as I did the primer, which is my upper cheeks, under my eyes, forehead, and chin. And I'm using my beauty blender, my beauty blender from Ulta. I don't remember the brand. And just blend, blend, blend. And now that I'm looking at this video, I do see some places where I could have blended better. Like under my eyes, it's patchy. But yeah, just blend, 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 blend. Okay, so the redness is going away a little bit. By the end of the video, it will be gone. Next, we're going to do eyebrows, which I use e.l.f. in the color Expresso. And this is just a brush that you can get from any beauty supply store. I'm sure Sally sells them. This isn't a specific brand. It's like a 99-cent brush. I do have better ones, but this seems to be my go-to at the moment. And I don't have a certain way of doing my eyebrows. Sometimes my eyebrows are not sisters. They're barely even cousins. But I try to make them match as much as I can. They do have a natural shape that doesn't match anyways. So I'm just filling them in and trying to give them a little definition. Nothing too crazy. I do go towards the front of the eyebrow and just give it some color and then brush it out with this spoolie just so it's not looking so harsh with those harsh lines like a square at the beginning. And as I'm watching this video, my hair looks so crazy. Like, it's really dusty. Thanks to Not Your Mother's dry shampoo that I just was raving about in another video that I made and deleted. I was all like, yeah, it doesn't leave a white residue. Clearly I lied. So once you're done, you just kind of give it a once over just to see if anything needs to be faded, shaded, or drew in a little bit more. So this is the BYS Contour Trio. It's affordable. I think this came from Family Dollar maybe. I'm not sure where else it's sold at. And it comes in a cheek, highlight, and a contour color. And I use the cheek for my contouring. I don't really use the highlight. I was using the contour color for my contour, but that seemed to be a little dark for me. So this is the cheek color that I'm using now. And this is a clean color brush, a kabuki brush. I got this actually from a beauty supply store as well, and I use this to blend. I use this to blend a lot. So that is the key as far as contouring. You want to blend, blend, blend. You don't want to have any dark spots or dark patches. And this highlight is by Pretty Vulgar in the color Shimmering Swan. And it's my favorite right now. We're going to use a Luxie brush. The number is 522. It's a tapered highlighter. And when I do highlight, I just kind of go make a fake smile and go on my top of my cheeks. And on the side of my temples and my nose. This is the double-sided mascara with primer by Clinique. The color is 01 Black. And on the other side, of course, is the Lash Building Primer. I also wanted to point out that I do have another brand that I use sometimes. This is L'Oreal Primer. It works really good as well. You get that at any CVS, drugstore, Sally's, I'm sure. So you'll just want to apply a clean coat of the primer, whatever primer you're using. Make sure it doesn't go on lumpy because that's how your mascara will go on. You're going to let that dry. Once that's dry, you'll apply the mascara. So this is a Cover FX palette, which is basically a cheek palette. It has highlighter, brightener, finishing powder, contour, and blush. So we're just going to go in with the pink blush. We're using this e.l.f. brush. Not sure what kind of brush it is exactly, but I think it's just a blush brush. So we're just going to use the blush and go in underneath the lines where the contouring was. So we're going to use the Suva Beauty palette. It's called Protege. We're going to use the color Structure as our base color. And we're going to use N15 by Miss Glam. So you're just going to apply that structure color all over the eyelid. This is where some people like to do the tape method and tape the outer corners of the eyelid. So you have that clean line, but me, I'm not so much worried about that. Okay, once you have your base, we're going to go in with the color Aesthetic, and we're just going to apply that to the outer lid. And then once we applied that, we're just kind of blend that light with the dark, so it's more of a ombre. So the inner will be lighter than the outer part of the eyelid. So we're just going to use that same brush and go on the bottom lash line and use the Aesthetic as kind of a liner. So just kind of use that like as a smudgy liner. We're going to use this lip color by Dose of Colors. Color is Truffle. It's a liquid matte lipstick. It is very matte. I don't show it in this video, but I did apply a clear lip gloss to it later on because it was just too matte for me. This was actually my first time wearing it. So that's my look for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you use any of these products. Let me know if you like this video. Thanks for watching.